Mid-century modern interior design is an evergreen trend that never goes out of style. With its clean lines, natural materials, and emphasis on functionality, it is no wonder that this design style is still popular today. Today we will discuss the history, characteristics, and key elements of mid-century modern interior design. We will show you how to incorporate it into your own home as well. History of mid-century modern design. Mid-century modern design is a style that has been around for decades, and it is still very popular today. The style is known for its simplicity and functionality. Instead of overly decorated designs, mid-century modern focuses on clean lines and simple shapes. Natural materials like wood, leather, and cork are also commonly used in this style. Some famous architects and designers who were important in developing this style are Charles and Ray Eames, Eero Saarinen, and George Nelson. Characteristics of mid-century modern design. Mid-century modern interior design is a timeless trend that boasts clean lines, simple shapes, and an emphasis on functionality. The use of natural materials such as wood, leather, and cork is also a defining feature of the style, creating a warm and organic feel in the space. The color palette is typically neutral, with shades of white, gray, and beige, accented by pops of bold color used sparingly. Furniture is typically low-slung with tapered legs, lending a sleek and modern feel. One of the most notable characteristics of mid-century modern design is the use of large windows and skylights. These elements allow for an abundance of natural light to flood the space, creating a sense of openness and connection to nature. This is a central aspect of the mid-century modern aesthetic, as it creates a sense of harmony and balance within the space. Mid-century modern in the living room. One of the best ways to comprise mid-century modern design into your home is by creating a living room that showcases the style. Start by selecting a neutral color palette, such as shades of white, gray, and beige. Then, choose furniture that features clean lines, simple shapes, and tapered legs. A sofa with a low-slung back and wide armrests is a quintessential piece of mid-century modern furniture. Opt for a sofa made of natural materials such as leather or wool. Incorporate a vintage mid-century modern coffee table or side tables to complete the look. It is important to remember that when incorporating mid-century modern design into your living room, strike a balance between preserving the integrity of the original design and adding your own personal touch. Mid-century modern in the bedroom. Designing a bedroom with a mid-century modern look is a classic and stylish choice. To get this look, choose a neutral color palette, like shades of white, gray, and beige. For furniture, pick pieces with clean lines, simple shapes, and tapered legs. For finishing, add vintage mid-century modern pieces like a dresser or nightstand. Decorate with natural materials like wood and leather. Add vintage mid-century modern side tables and sculptural lamps for added style. Use a gallery wall of mid-century modern artwork or photographs to make a statement. Mid-century modern in the kitchen. Comprising mid-century modern design into your kitchen can give it a long-lasting and stylish look. Choose cabinets with clean lines, simple shapes, and tapered legs. Use natural materials such as wood and cork for countertops. Add open shelving to display your dishes and cookware. Select a backsplash with a geometric pattern or a neutral color palette. Add a vintage mid-century modern kitchen table and chairs to complete the look. Accessorize with vintage or unique pieces such as a mid-century modern vase or a geometric pattern tea towel. Use natural materials like wood, cork, and stone to complete the look. To balance preserving the original design with adding your own personal touch when incorporating mid-century modern design into your kitchen. Lighting and accessories. Lighting and accessories play a crucial role in mid-century modern interior design. Incorporating statement lighting fixtures such as a sculptural chandelier or a sleek floor lamp can make a big impact on a room. Choose lighting fixtures with clean lines and a simple design, such as a Sputnik chandelier or a globe pendant light. In addition to statement lighting fixtures, incorporating table lamps and floor lamps can also help to create a cohesive look in the room. Opt for lamps with sculptural bases and simple shades to fit the mid-century modern aesthetic. Mid-century modern interior design is a timeless trend that never goes out of style. With its clean lines, natural materials, and emphasis on functionality, it's a style that can easily be incorporated into any home. Whether you choose to add a few key pieces or design your entire home in the mid-century modern style, you'll be sure to create a space that is both functional and beautiful. When comprising mid-century modern design into your home, it's essential to strike a balance between preserving the integrity of the original design and adding your own personal touch. Mid-century modern interior design is all about balance, functionality, and simplicity. It's a style that can be easily incorporated into any home, with its clean lines, natural materials, and emphasis on functionality. For more inspiration and resources, be sure to check out Eric Brewer Interiors. Our team is dedicated to providing our customers with the best selection of mid-century modern furniture and decor, all while valuing quality, creativity, and functionality. We believe that everyone should have access to beautiful, functional, and timeless design, and we strive to make that a reality every day. We are honored to be a part of this journey and help you create your dream space.